Any stories about food? Actually, yes. So, there was one time where I was going out on a date with my fiance long time ago. And we were getting Cold Stone. And I don't know what it is, but for some reason the Cold Stone batch was not good. And it made me severely ill. So I was just within the span of like a few hours that night, I threw up like 40 times in like the span of 2 or 3 hours, to the point where like I was so weak. I was on the floor of the bathroom. It was like midnight. I told my brother that he needed to go get my mom. Like I said, this is a long time ago, so I was still living at home. And she brings me to the hospital. So my mom took me to the hospital. I'm still throwing up. I go up to the counter with basically a bowl full of vomit from the car ride. And these ladies are not acknowledging me. And, you know, when you go to a hospital, I feel like if you work the front desk, you gotta, like, you gotta be looking out for people that are probably in need of some help. But they're just talking. So I put my vomit bowl on the desk. And I'm like, in the frailest, like, old man voice, I'm like, I need help. And they're like, okay, what do you need? Like, what can we help you with? I'm like, do you see this bowl right in front of you? I've literally been upchucking in this bowl for the last, like, 30 minutes. And my mom comes in and, like, tells them all what's happening, and they check me in, and I get into bed, and they IV me. And, you know, because I can't keep any food down or any water down, they're just, you know, putting whatever saline solution or whatever to keep me hydrated while I'm in the hospital. And so I'm still throwing up. I'm starting to get better over the course of like 2 hours or so. And I start getting really gassy. And long story short, I know the bowl wasn't enough proof. These ladies weren't doing anything. I'm literally on death's door, and these two people are just content to watch me at midnight. Anyway, yeah, so I'm like, long story short, I'm really gassy and I'm gambling on farts all night. Like, all night. And eventually I find the strength in me to go to the bathroom, and I had to throw away my shorts.